Do you know that God kept his promise to Abraham and Sarah, even when it seemed impossible? One hot afternoon, Abraham sat at the entrance of his tent when 3 men appeared nearby. He ran to greet them and offered water and food. While they ate, one visitor said, "I will return next year and Sarah will have a son." Sarah, listening inside the tent, laughed quietly. "Can someone my age have a child?" But the Lord said, "Why did Sarah laugh? Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time, she will have a son." Sarah was afraid and said, "I didn't laugh." But the Lord said, "Yes, you did." Just as God had promised, Sarah became pregnant and gave birth to a son in her old age. They named him Isaac, which means he laughs. Abraham was 100 years old when Isaac was born. Sarah said joyfully, "God has brought me laughter, and everyone who hears about this will laugh with me." Abraham loved his son deeply, and the promise God made to him was finally fulfilled. He had a son from Sarah, just as God had said. As Isaac grew, Abraham held a great feast. But Sarah saw Ishmael mocking Isaac. She said to Abraham, "Send away that woman and her son, for Isaac will be your heir." Abraham was deeply troubled, for Ishmael was also his child. But God said to Abraham, "Do not be distressed. I will take care of Ishmael too. It is through Isaac that your descendants will be named." So Abraham gave Hagar and Ishmael some food and water and sent them into the desert of Beersheba. When their water was gone, Hagar placed Ishmael under a bush and wept, "I can't watch him die." Then the angel of God called, "Don't be afraid. God has heard the boy crying. Lift him up, for I will make him a great nation." God opened her eyes, and she saw a well. She filled the skin with water and gave the boy a drink. God was with Ishmael as he grew up in the desert, and he became a skillful archer. Though things seemed sad for a while, God's promises never fail. He cared for Abraham, Sarah, Isaac, and even Hagar and Ishmael. God always keeps his word and never forgets his people.